Welcome to FHR Radio and a special edition dedicated to a 7th season American Idol runner-up, David Archuleta. Currently on top of the music charts and making headlines around the world. Good evening everyone, my name is DJ Rescue and we thank you for joining us as we share a few moments with you. In honor of David Archuleta, this entire program is dedicated to David and his fans around the nation and around the world. But before we go on, let's take a moment and say that for those people that live on the Gulf Coast of the U.S., Louisiana, Texas, etc., our hearts and prayers are with you as Hurricane Gustav makes landfall in your area. Please be safe tonight. With that said, to give you a little history on how we came in contact with his music, we take you back to 2002. Exactly 1 year after the tragic events of September 11, when David flew to New York inside New York Fire Station number 54 in Manhattan. At just 11 years old, he stood up and sang, "I Will Always Love You." That small action on his part meant the world to a lot of people, and especially the firefighters that were listening. I have been in the field of firefighting EMS myself for 19 years, and it really touched home. His act of kindness was just a small version of what he would bring to the world 6 years later. Let's take a listen to a few songs to take us back to the days where it all began, way before American Idol. During our broadcast, I will also be playing back or reading several shout-outs sent in by fans.
Hi David, I'm Larissa from Singapore. Your music and voice have captured the hearts of millions worldwide. The international fans who traveled thousands of miles to see you on the American Idol tour, including myself, bear testament to this. Wishing you all the best in your journey ahead. And you can be assured I will go the distance with you always.
Mita from Florida writes, "Crush is a great song by an amazing vocalist. David's voice is heavenly." Linda from China sends us, "Since I live overseas, this might be the only chance I will hear David Archuleta's Crush played on the radio." Another Linda from California writes, "I'm so excited about the dedication date for David. He is an amazing person and artist. I'm flying out to Tulsa for my second American concert Idol, mostly to see and hear David." In 2003, at age 12, he performed on the CBS talent show Star Search and became the junior vocal champion on Star Search 2. The following are a couple songs from Star Search, courtesy of CBS. But first, let's listen in to an interview conducted around the same time.
Hey baby, 我個名叫做 Wincy， 我係嚟香港其中一名 fans。Hello， 你好嗎？ Hi baby, this is Wincy. I'm your fan from Hong Kong. Just want to tell you, I love you so much. Thank you.
Gary from the country of Manila writes to us, saying, "To all the archangels and the folks worldwide over who get to be inspired by this beautiful soul and talent called David James Archuleta." Leah from Iowa says, "Thanks for promoting David. He's the best ever, never too old to have a crush." Rick from Maine says, "Crush dedicated to all his wonderful fans on fansofdavid.com." Madeline writes to us and says, "Hi, it's Madeline from fansofdavid.com. I just wanted to give a shout out to my family over there, and of course David Archuleta. Without David, I wouldn't be having the time of my life talking about Nutter Butters, burritos, or plungers. A special thank you to Richard for everything he's done." Rebecca from, see where she's from, Minnesota. "Hi David, I saw you last night in the Minneapolis for the AI tour. What an amazing talent you are. I was happy my homestay crowd showed you lots of love. Can't get enough of your new single Crush and look forward to the video soon.
Hey David, greetings from Hong Kong. This is Gigi, aka Hippiest of them all from TeamArchie.com. You're a great person with a great talent, something that doesn't really go together that often these days. Don't go changing because we love you just the way you are. Cheers.
So as you can see, David's passion for music has quite a history. At one point in his life, he suffered a form of vocal paralysis, and many thought he wouldn't sing again. But I am here to tell you that miracles do happen, and David came back stronger and more powerful than ever. On July 31st, 2007, at just 16 years old at the American Idol San Diego auditions, David won his ticket to Hollywood and the performance of a lifetime on the 7th season of American Idol by singing John Mayer's rating on The World to Change.
September 2nd is National Archie Download Day. We're asking all fans to go to iTunes, Amazon, Napster, wherever you can legally buy David's new single, and buy it or gift it to someone. With your support we can make sure he stays ahead of the game. But you don't have to wait till September 2nd, you can do so right now. This announcement brought to you by ArchuletAFanscene.com.
Cindy from Georgia writes to us saying, David, we love Crush. It's perfect for you. It's an amazing song with great lyrics and it shows off your beautiful voice. Glad you added a couple of runs. I love your runs. And I love those notes that make your knees bend. Thank you for letting us hear and feel your music. You're a beautiful person and inspiration to all ages. We love you. Mary from North Carolina says, Hi David, I'm so glad they are doing this for you. You have so many fans around the world that want to know the David we love. Enjoy your day. The David Archuleta Appreciation Day on FHR Radio. Debbie from Virginia writes to us saying, Virginia's for lovers, and Virginia loves David Archuleta. And finally, tonight on the shout-outs, we have Rita from the Philippines. And she says, I am from the Philippines. And I must tell you that David's fan base numbers have skyrocketed. David is simply amazing. He has brought so much joy through his music, and that joy has brought together a lot of Filipinos from all walks of life. His fan groups in the Philippines are called the Architects or the Archinoys. We are actively requesting and promoting single Crush in local radio stations, and believe me, the response has been phenomenal. And though David became the runner-up of the 7th season of American Idol, soon after he inked a deal with 19 Entertainment Jive Records and is currently on tour with American Idol Live. On November 11, 2008, David plans to release his brand new CD album. Be sure to get your copy. You can already pre-order it on Amazon.com. But now the moment you all have been waiting for. Take a listen and be sure to stay tuned after this, as FHR Radio will give away 10 gift downloads from iTunes to 10 lucky fans.
He wowed America by making it to the top 2 on American Idol. He took home the Most Fanatic Fans Award at the 2018 Choice Awards. On August 12th, he topped the iTunes charts at the #1 position and is currently debuting his single at #2 on the Billboard charts. Hot 100, crushing Cook's #3 spot. America's newest teen sensation is making headlines across the world. Born in Miami, Florida, and currently residing in Utah, this soul man has received the highest debut ever for a song not performed on the American Idol series. He's the second runner-up to outperform the Idol winner from the same season since the days of Clay Aiken in 2003.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place.
With a multitude of fans spanning the globe, known as Archies, and a host of website and MySpace pages dedicated to him, America's newest teen sensation is truly making a name for himself, while bringing to the stage a whole new level of music. But before we introduce you to the soul man from Utah, let's take a moment and hear what you fans had to say.